Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of Kevano Plays Minecraft. We are going to be extending a lot of stuff here, so I kind of realized that my cooker was somewhat broken. Maybe not broken, but doing something weird. And this was just how I built it for some reason. But this whole area here was one block lower, so this was powering this hopper, and it wouldn't, every time you'd fill it up, it wouldn't circulate properly and distribute. It would just get stuck here because this was powering the hopper, which means it stops the flow. So I had to move this up, which kind of ran into the next room, which I will show you. This room over here. So I had to extend this wall and move this over, and then I kind of realized that because in the newer versions of Minecraft, when you kill sheep you actually get raw mutton now. So now I want to add another cooker, another part of this whole setup here to add the mutton to the cooker. So we'll have 5 cookers here. And I figured why not just extend this to 5 as well. And in order to do that extension, I have to extend this way or extend that way. So either way, I'm doing a bunch of remodeling and repositioning. And to go out this way would mean I'm cutting into this wall, which means I'm shortening this and maybe pushing this back. And I just redid all of this stuff. I don't want to do that. I am going to extend that way. And even though that still requires a lot of remodeling, I figured I'll just redo this whole face here. And since I'm doing all of that and changing all these steps and everything, I figured that I'm going to go from here, make this pathway all the way to this door. So this is just going to be open here. I'm going to take out this whole area there. I don't need it. Or sorry, this stairway. It really doesn't do me any good. And kind of like the area over there is I didn't want to have to come up here and go down and all that stuff. So just gonna do a whole whack of remodeling in this episode. Probably gonna cut and edit a lot of this too, just to show you like the final product or something maybe. Who knows? But we are going to start cracking at this thing and kind of just see what we come up with. I don't want anything spawning in here. I'll do that. And then once I redo all that stuff, I can put this back to how it was and have it all the way it was. Yeah. And this thing here, eventually I'll get this done. This is going to be an item sorter. So, more work to do. And yeah, seems how I'm going to be redoing this kind of, the face end of this. I'm going to have to kind of just redo this part a little bit and then redo the way the record room gets connected to here. And you know, while I was at it, or what I was thinking is just extending this as well, making this at least a full double chest wide longer. And I can do that now because this whole area here is getting extended. So just a bunch of renovations that makes everything kind of more room, more stuff to, more storage space, etc., which is nice. So I'm going to start cracking away at that, and I'll probably cut in here sometime whenever I'm close to being done or getting something more exciting happening. So see you guys in a little bit. Alright. So, I've gotten this whole basement area finished. I finally got all the materials and kind of got the engineering part of it finished and built it. So I decided to go with 5. There's going to be some steak, pork chops, mutton, chicken, and potatoes. So only 5 of these. I know there's also rabbit that I forgot about, which you can also cook in here. And I thought about extending this, but I still haven't even found rabbits. And by the time I implement rabbits in my farm and stuff, I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be using that as a meat source. At least not really. And if I do, I think I'm just going to do like I do with the fishes, is just keep them in here. So I have a separate chest for them, and then just cook them in this cooker. Because, yeah, just extending this food cooker requires a pretty hefty amount of resources, and then just kind of further design and then extending and stuff. So I would have had to redo almost all of what I did here, this whole resurfacing thing. So that's after I realized that there's also rabbit meat. So I ended up just doing that, and then I figured might as well just stick with 4 of these again, because I never use more than this many furnaces. I mean, I'll go and grab a whole bunch of iron, and I'll just drop, like, let's say even 30, that's 120 blocks of iron smelting. And it smelts pretty fast with 4 already, so that is good enough for me. So this is the essential kind of design that I figured, is just keep the same sort of feel and design, but extend it. And then I ended up wanting to have both stairs and a tunnel to this area here, which is where all my blocks are stored, essentially. And I'll be getting rid of this stairway area here. So this will kind of just be taken right out. It'll be just a roof up here, so that it'll be only a tunnel going in here. And then I think what I'll do is extend this area. I might even get rid of this room here, just like take this whole thing out and redo this whole area. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet, but that's why it's still built as it is. And now, because the stairway comes here, I'm going to have to extend this out. And I figured what I'll do is just kind of gut this whole front end, make it a little bit lower. Not that I have to put it lower, but it'll make it a little bit cooler, as if I come from here, and it'll kind of drop down a gradual drop. So like, let's say half slabs here, block, half slab down there, block, and then it'll be 2 blocks lower. So it'll kind of drop down, and when I come to this middle area, I'm going to do something with lava, some sort of lava entrance that makes it look pretty straight. I don't know how far out I'm going to do it, or really where the doors are going to be facing. Maybe I'll keep this stairway, and I could take out these stairs, and the entrance could be lower and be like right here, and extend this out, and I can have more storage or something. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm gonna start planning right now, and start demolishing. So let's get to it. Oh, hey, need my silk touch. So yeah, I kind of like the design that I have for the house. Like all the doors are basically the same, with the buttons and the pressure plates and the wood and the way I have like doorways and whatnot. So I'm gonna keep repeating that throughout the house. So that's not gonna change. I'm gonna have to put more dirt just because I don't want to be remodeling and then fall and die. That would suck. Oh, I have lots of dirt. Oops. Where did that block go? There it is. So yeah, I had a little bit of trouble with trying to figure out what I was gonna do. I remember I was gonna do this hole here, this kind of tunnel, but I I had initially put it where the stairs was gonna be, and that's what I had in mind this whole time. And then when I started working on this thing, I was starting to rebuild this area, and then I was like, wait a minute, I need a stairway up, don't I? Like that's what I had decided, but I forgot that I decided that I still wanted a stairway. And then I was like, ah, shit, so I have to kind of redo that. So I just quickly redid it. And there it is. Now, what was I? Oh yeah, the dirt. Start with that. At least it just extends it one more block. And I can do some terraforming later on. I'll try and make this whole bottom area look more legit. Oops, I don't need to do that, do I? No. And I'll just leave that for now. Don't need these pressure plates. Or these. And this dirt can go. Sweet. Alright, now let's take these. Might as well get rid of that. And then we pick what we're going to do. Now that this whole front end is kind of taken out, actually I'm going to take some of this roof. Or should I just take it down and then pick a design of lava? Not that I need any like lava design thing. It'll be so much cooler if I have it though. Way sweeter. Actually, let's eat these chickens. Like a bears. We'll leave it this high for now. That'll be the wooden block, and keep that lit. And I'm gonna go sleep because there's gonna be monsters in my house otherwise. Excuse me. Alright, well, I'm gonna figure out what I'm gonna do as far as the design, and I'll be back. See you in a bit. Okay. So I decided to make yay big. What is it? 5 by 4? Yeah, 5 by 4. That was kind of the space that was available to me, and I just kind of messed around and felt like doing some kind of a face and came up with like a clown face. Something like that. That's about as good as I can get with this amount of space. So I did that, and then I figured, well, seems how that's such a centerpiece thing, I might as well just dig a stairway down into the basement. So very nice. Did that. I think I'm gonna redo this area though, because I don't really like, first of all, well, this side I just don't like how long this corridor is going to be. So I figured maybe I'll do stairs up here. Or wait, no. How many blocks do I have to go? 1, 2. So if I put stairs going 1, 2. I'll try that right away. What kind of stairs do I have? Yeah, I don't have any stairs. Goodness gracious. Let's do that real quick. 6. Let's make more. 10, sure. So let's just see what that looks like. Yeah, I don't mind that actually. That's kind of nice. Go up. It'll still be a long corridor, but I can redo something so that this corridor is doing something. Like this, oh, this whole area here could be like a room for something, I don't know. But I do like this stairway there. And if I do a stairway here as well, stairway on either side, this will be the stairway to this part of the house. Let's just see how that looks and feels. We need at least 2 blocks here for a doorway to get in from here. Yeah, I like the stairs, but... Or should this be a doorway? Do I need an entrance here? I don't really need an entrance here. I mean, I do want one on this side, but it doesn't have to be like up there. So this stairway can go rump. Some of this stuff can go away. And because I have access to the house from this area, I could dig that way. Make an entrance here. Even though it's close to this entrance, but it's on either side of the house where I don't really... Well... I do kind of rarely come this way. So if I just enter the house this way all the time, that's okay. Yeah, I don't know. What am I gonna make this thing into? Let's do that. Because otherwise, what is this gonna be? This is a really nice view. So I do want a really big heap of glass here. So first, holy, let's reclaim some of my wood. That can stay like that. I like this. It just makes it look nice. And I don't need that. Or is that? Or is that? Yep. There we go. Oop. Yeah. I could put something on here. I could put like pictures. I was thinking of having a map room somewhere. Make a blown up map that has like this whole huge area. I don't know how big the map is going to be, or how many times I have to zoom out with the map and all that kind of crap. But having a map on, excuse me, on either side of these walls, not so sure if that's a good idea. I mean, I could just have that, but not really digging that. Let's just see how this looks. That's not too bad either. Not that I need that. But it kind of just closes in this area. What can I put here? Yeah, I kind of like that. Sweet. I'll do that for now. Sweet, yeah. Got my clown face. So every time you come into the house in this area, you are, oh, damn it. Okay, let's fix that first. I just really want to see. Damn it. Try and get a good feel for this here. And this can be a balcony. Oh, this whole area here can be a balcony. Yes. Let's see what it looks like with these. It's alright. Not the best. Kind of looks dumb with multiple. Oop. With too many of these. Kind of doesn't look all that great. I could put fence or some kind of wall. But no, I think it should be just blocks like this. Makes it look a little bit more natural. Try that. Not any better. Not any worse, but... Alright, now let's reclaim this crap here. God damn it. Oh. My block. My block of wood. I'm gonna have to do a lot of terraforming here. So I got this huge part of this house all on this side that's Hello. Take that, thank you. That needs to go there. Like so. And these are, yep, stairs there. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, bitty boop, bitty boop. Now let's go get that piece over here, wherever it landed. Probably gone now, probably despawned. Where'd you get wood? Alright, I think it was just one piece anyways, dang. Yeah, it's gone. Now. Oh boy. Okay, I'm just gonna go this way. Here we go. Yeah. Well. Yeah, I'm not sure how long this video has been. I'm gonna say it's roughly in the 20 to 30 minute mark, which means that is going to be the episode. So I'm just gonna sleep real quick. And yeah, like I said, this whole area of this room and this stairway thing I don't really like. So that's going to be redone somehow, somewhen. This whole room here can be extended out that way and configured into something useful. Could have... I don't really like this hallway. Long hallways they just bug me for some reason. So maybe I can go... Anywho, yeah, like I said, that's the episode. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you liked this this episode, this remodeling episode. There's much more to do. I gotta figure out all this roof business after this whole like room area is built up. Maybe I could put the map in this section. Not too sure yet. I'll kind of fiddle around with some designs and whatnot and tear this whole wall out. I'm thinking I'd rather the map room be like down lower in a basement or something, but it doesn't really matter. I think it's just kind of cooler when it's like a little bit more epic, like have a big wall on the top of the building way up high or something, or down deep, like you go down a huge thing of stairs and then boom, a big map room. But either way, something will work. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. Take care. See you in the next episode. Bye bye.